Hey horror fans! When you think about the supernatural, the last place you'll probably think of is Disneyland. But did you know that there have actually been quite a few reported ghostly incidences in a number of the rides there? We previously spoke about the ride It's a Small World, and some of the dolls that have been seen moving there on their own, which I'll put a link for in the description. But today we'll be looking at a ride called Space Mountain. Space Mountain was created in 1975 and has become one of the most anticipated rides for customers to go on. Before we dive into the ghosts reported at Space Mountain, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you love horror content and want to see more. Now let's get into it. The first ghost is called Mr. One Way. According to the myth, Mr. One Way is said to have two personas. One is in the shape of a red-haired man with a red face. He has been spotted getting on the ride from the exit side that people would get off the ride towards normally. The legend claims that he disappears right before you hit the final tunnel at the end of the ride. This has even been spotted in a video as evidence online. Are you able to spot him in this video?
In Disneyland at Space Mountain, there is a ghost called Mr. One Way. He's known to jump on a ride with you if you're a single rider. Keep an eye on the left side of your screen. He's going to sit next to a gentleman. He's been described, there he is, he's been described as a red-haired and red-eyed being that kind of will talk to you in line and seem like a normal person, or sometimes just show up next to you, but always disappears before the end of the ride where they take your photo.
The second persona of Mr. One Way is him as a boy who likes to hang out in the queue for Space Mountain. However, unlike the adult version, the boy likes to speak to people waiting in the queue, but doesn't know anything about the theme park from after the late 1970s era. He even reportedly dresses like he's from the 70s era, which would most likely indicate that as a human figure he may have passed on around this time period. The second ghost that is spotted at Space Mountain is named Disco Debbie. Disco Debbie was an employee at Disneyland that passed away mysteriously from a brain aneurysm. This happened in the back end of Space Mountain. She has been spotted by a number of guests a number of times, and people who visit the ride frequently have often described her as a green flying ghost. Books as well as articles have speculated that she can be seen mostly by the old window that shows in the starfield in the indoor waiting area, but has also been spotted by people on the ride. What do you guys think about these ghosts? Do you think that they're real or just an illusion? I read all the comments down below, so make sure to let me know. Well, that's all from the ghosts at Space Mountain. If you've heard any more or have any other ideas on what we could speak about next, then let us know down below in the comments. Please hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and subscribe with notifications on for more of all things scary. Until next time, horror lovers, peace.